You didn't finish it in one turn, what?
Yeah! Brace yourself!
Interesting, yeah. We got one. The tickets are for us to be a degenerate gambler with. And we can get all these prizes from doing gambling. And there's like all these places around the world where you can do it. What is this? Why are all of these people all these enemies out? They surprised us. How did they sneak up on us? What? That's wild. What is that number 2 or is that number 3? Let's say that's number 2. For safety. Okay, so that would be 4. Why are dark skeletons like the most evasive enemy in the game other than metal slimes? What is going on? They're so slippery. Jeez. Okay, I lost track. Let's do one more. I think that was number 5, but not 100% sure. Alright, let's say that's 5 now. We gotta do one more cycle of selling and then cycle of selling, one more cycle of fighting, and then a final cycle. And we don't even have to do a cycle, we just have to sell one, like get one more. But maybe not, maybe we'll just get a whole set. This is pretty fast too. I'm just pushing the triggers. It's better. It's a little bit better than like rocking my one finger over the button, over the X button, and that's it. Although wait, did we lose the? I lost the rhythm. There we go. This game is very finicky with the inputs, and if they're too close together, it like goes really slow. But if you space them out just enough, then it goes pretty decently fast like this, looks like. I wish I had better if I had better rhythm, we wouldn't lose anything like that. Okay. Actually, wait. Oh no, he doesn't even sell us stuff, does he? Well, I think that many should be enough. Okay, one more fight, one more sell, and then we can save scum. And cross our fingers that we get another double pull, because that's really nice when you get that. That would be really funny if we got someone to level up from this. Nobody's even close. That's not gonna happen. What was the other job? Is it cleric that's paired with merchant? Yeah, okay.
Brace yourself!
Wait 1 sec here. No way this cleric team can beat 5x1, is there? I'll send him to it, but I don't think they do. I feel like we need like one more person. Treasure? No, I don't want an iron axe. Come on. Yes. These guys are such menaces. Yes, use magic. Good idea. Uh-oh, ODOS is already down. But they're about to break, and he's almost halfway dead, so maybe they actually will win this. I don't know. I think that was 5, wasn't it? Let's check. Did we ever find that last chest in here? There's 2. Wait, wasn't there just 1 before? Now there's 2. What? No. What? I'm almost 100% sure. Oh no! Wait! No, that was a different town. Wow! Wait, how did we miss 2 things in here? How the heck did we do that? All right. That's gonna drive me crazy. We gotta find those things before we can do any more gambling or anything. No, we still need to do one more selling session here. Why did I go in here? I don't know. I'm trying to, apparently I missed 2 items laying around. And I thought it was only 1, but I was thinking of a different town. So now I'm trying to find them because that's gonna drive me crazy. And we're not having any luck finding them, so that's awesome. Come on, where are you? It's not a, yeah, barrel would be too easy. We did get that one. I remember saying and thinking that this would have been a great place to hide something. Now there is the path that goes around, and it could be just anywhere around there. I think that's why I stopped trying to find this stuff, because it's got to be, they've both got to be somewhere around here, and I don't think it was like a barrel or a pot or anything that we missed. Ah, they failed. All right, go do 4x then, you scrubs. All right, let's go back and sell. No, don't, what? No, not doing that. Hmm. Come on, you gotta be getting close to being tapped out here, right? Maybe. Now he's just being stingy. Really stingy, what is he doing? We're gonna run out of stuff here at this rate. We're gonna have to teleport somewhere else and get, oh, there we go. We still need to teleport somewhere else and get more, but at least now we're ready to be, ready to do some gacha pulls here. Okay, auto save me. I really do. I hope we get a double pull again, because it'd be nice to have some tickets left over for the next place that opens up. The first time we got the ultimate prize here, we got a double pull, which was really fun, and I hope we have some of that luck tomorrow too. That would be really really pleasant, I think. All right, let's do our gacha pulls here. All right, we didn't get anything here. We didn't even get any ones. We got 2 2s and some 3s and 2 4s, I think. Yeah, that was gross. So unless we get like a double pull here, I think we're out. Okay, yeah, we're resetting this. That's nonsense again. I think, right? Yeah. don't save, right? We don't wanna save after that. let's not make that mistake, right? Oh jeez, I forgot to claim my, oh my, wow. I have 6 out of the 8 jobs worth of stuff that I still need to exchange from the job towers. That's a lot of stuff to just be sitting there. Jeez. All right. All right. We don't need dupes of any of these characters. We're on the main account now, I think. Those. All right. Gotcha pull time. Again. more junk. Don't give me the little jingle. You didn't give me anything. What are you talking about? You don't. Oh no, I didn't mean to do a single pull. Shoot. What is that, a 4? Alrighty then. Yep, no. Reload. Reload. Did I get the seal here? Yeah. Okay. Why? It won't let me click this button. Oh. Because this was, what was this? Oh, that was Steve. Okay. I can't read apparently. Okay, yeah, reload. Yeah, it's not being very friendly. Oops. One sec here. Come on, double pull me. Oh, well, we got one. Alright, I suppose that's better than nothing. I suppose we're good with that. One's better than nothing. But we still have to go back outside. Wait, reset that. Why are we getting that? Oh wait, no, that is right. Never mind. Okay, do we need do we need all that pomp and circumstance? I don't know about that. Okay, so we got one. Let's put that over here. Got a new one. Cool. Alright, we need one more though. We want gold bracers on everybody. So we'll go back out. And we'll get a new autosave. So we keep that one, and then we'll save scum until we get another one. You know it's gonna happen, right? You know it's gonna happen. The next time we get an ultimate, the next time we get the gacha pull, it's gonna be like a double or a triple pull or something, right? Where we're not just gonna get one. We need one. We're not gonna just get one though. Most likely. we'll see, but yeah, that's usually how the RNG works, right? But if I remember right, they're worth a lot of money, so I guess at the end of the day, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, that's an interesting idea. You never know. Because it said, because they taught us that doing that with like resistance accessories does like double the effect or whatever, right? So maybe that actually does work. Oh, wait. Yeah, upgrade the sparkly. No, bad. No. Boo. Boo. We got scammed, guys. We got scammed. Oh man. It's like we got a spark on a Sacred Blaze banner and we got excited. What were we thinking? What were we thinking? For non-COTC folks, Sacred Blaze is always you're guaranteed to get 4-star characters, so it's always a spark. it's not like a 5-star spark, but you're always guaranteed to get a 4-star, and 4-star gets a spark too. So it's like we got jebaited by getting excited about something that was guaranteed or something like that. Oh, that's trash too. Get out of here. This is why it's nice to have like multiple pulls to do every time you reload, because like this takes a little bit time. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think about what's like lately what's been the fastest save scumming. And I mean, Evilise Chronicles had really fast reloading and stuff. It might still just be Star Ocean 2 though. It really might, because I remember in that game the reloading was like super quick. Yeah, it probably is just Star Ocean 2. Like that game is so insanely well optimized and quality of life and stuff. I hope we get more games like in the future, whether they're from Square Enix or anybody else that has like that like crazy of good levels of quality of life. Cause like, yeah, cause what are we? We're like 2 years after the fact, right? And it still feels like the gold standard for quality of life in JRPGs. Like, I still can't believe that they made it so that we could teleport like directly to buildings in every single town, right? Like you can teleport to the item shop clear across the world, like a specific item shop in a specific town. Like that's just super silly. I don't know. Upgrade. No! Boo! Boo! Golly. Ugh. Okay. Maintenance, Rubies. Wait, we had, yeah, I think we saw that. Did I post that on Discord? We had another dev interview for Zero. I think it was either early today or yesterday or something. Because we just got more rubies in COTC for it. We got, I have no idea why they picked this number. Maybe they rolled a couple dice or something, but we got 76 rubies. Like what? I don't know what that makes, what that has to do with, but okay, I guess. But it wasn't about that much. I don't think because I saw the article and I just don't remember whether I shared it on Discord. It was mostly stuff we already knew. They introduced, I think, 3 final characters to us. And honestly, I'm kind of just like super, I mean, I think it's really cool that they're giving like the voice castings for all the characters they're introducing us to and stuff. But honestly, I just don't even care about seeing that information before the game. Like, I'll meet them in the game. That's fine. I don't need to like see the characters and stuff before then. I think I'm good on that. So, I will still check though after the stream and see whether or not I did put it on there. And if I didn't, I will put it there then. What are you doing? Emma, are you working on a hairball? What are you doing? Okay, hold on a second. Be right back. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, well, no hairball. She's still working on it though, but she'll get to do it in the laundry room where her litter box is. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we didn't get it. I don't remember what what I saw, but I don't think we got one more. Right? No. We did in fact not get another one. All right. Let's reload. Yeah, we don't care about those. I think we have like 17 of those at this point. Not really, but it kind of feels like it. Okay. Now we do have to do a couple pulls in Octopath here on the other account too, because we do have a new character. We have a returning character who I can't remember how many copies of I have. I think I think I'll do one pull on each of them. But yeah, we've got Temenos returning, getting his ultimate upgrade, and we've got Crick getting added to the game today. So that's kind of cool. And it looks like his story's pretty good in here too. It's about like a little bit more character building for Crick. It's about what he was doing right before Chapter 1 when Temenos met him in Octopath 2. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's send it. Oh man. Alright. No dice on Temenos' banner. Here we go on crits. Let's see if we get anything here. No, don't give me pomp and circumstance for that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if they upgrade us. We've got a blue spark here in Octopath. Let's see what happens when I click on it. It doesn't look like it's upgrading. All right, well, wait. No. Who is that? Is that Ashlyn? No, it's Miles, another 4-star scrub. So we got just as crummy of luck in Octopath as we do in Dragon Quest. Cool. RNG's just not in a good mood today, I guess. All right, well, let's get out of there. Let's not use any more resources. Oh, man. It is just not our day. Propose. Which, you know what, is okay. Again, remember, it is okay. Because what we're really after with polls is Yennefer tomorrow. We really want to get Yennefer tomorrow, and we want to get her as early as possible. We will be doing gacha polls tomorrow too, so that should be exciting. I think we're still kind of unsure how the banner structure is gonna work. Like, I feel like we've seen it could very well be like one character every 2 weeks or something, you know, because we're getting 4 characters over the course of 2 months. But I've also seen other content creators like hypothesizing that we might just get all like 3 of the characters tomorrow, and we might get Ciri at the very end because she's going to be free and they might make us wait. So who knows what's going to happen. But all I know is that I think like character design wise, like play style wise, Yennefer is definitely who I want. And I've never played the Witcher games before. I think I've talked about it the last couple weeks as like since we started knowing about the collab coming up and everything. But like I've never played the Witcher games because that kind of game doesn't really do much for me. And just like with the first collaboration we had, Delicious in Dungeon, I'd never even heard of that before. At least this time I'd heard of Witcher 3. But leading up until the first collab, I started watching the Delicious in Dungeon anime on Netflix. Turns out it's just really fun and funny and wholesome and stuff. It's a good time. Highly recommend it to anybody that's not watched it. And so leading up until this one, I was like, okay, let's just watch the Witcher show on Netflix too. Well, I'm hooked on this too. I think I'm on episode 6 or 7 now in the first season, and it's been I've actually been going through it faster than I went through Delicious in Dungeon, even though these are like 3 times as long of episodes. And so like I've met all the characters in the show now and stuff, and I know them all at least a little bit. And I don't know, man. Yennefer is kind of out there. She's an interesting character, but holy cow, I honestly, I don't know if I've ever been like actually like scared of a character in like a show or something before, but like Yennefer's kind of scary. Because she's so strong, and she's just, I don't know, she seems like her personality is like chaotic something, right? Whether it's like chaotic neutral or I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe I probably need to get further into the show to learn more about her, but it seems like she's most likely like chaotic neutral. Very interesting character. But like when it comes to like the balance in her game, in this game we're getting the collaboration into, like in a strategy RPG game, right? Like Evil East Chronicles, Triangle Strategy, Fire Emblem, Shining Force, etc. She does it all. She might be the most complete character in the game after she gets added to it, whether that's tomorrow or a month from tomorrow or whatever, because she's got the best she's got tied for the best damage buff in the game for her team, and it's AoE. She's got tied for the best vulnerable debuff for enemies in the game, which means she can do some of the best buffing and do some of the best debuffing, and she's got tons of and she's got AoE damage, and so she's just got like everything, and like her skill animations look cool. You know, it's all magic-y stuff, right? If you're familiar with Witcher at all, you're probably familiar with her and stuff, just like the other characters. I don't think she'll do the most damage out of all the characters, but honestly I don't really care, because she's kind of like a jack of all trades. And honestly I just like her design more. Like Triss's design doesn't really do that much for me. And Geralt looks good. You better upgrade one of the two. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think Geralt and Triss are probably going to do more damage than her, but like they don't bring as much team utility too, so yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully we get to do polls tomorrow. Hopefully she gets added to the game tomorrow. If not, we'll probably do like a teeny tiny bit of polls. And actually, you know, I didn't even think about it. Depending on how much collab story access we have tomorrow, if it's not that much and it's staggered like it was in Delicious in Dungeon, I'm pretty sure the first day we only had like 3 or 4 hours worth of content. Maybe we'll hop back over onto this afterwards too, if there's oh my gosh. I feel like I'm doing rerolls here, and my reroll are just going terrible. It's like I'm doing COTC rerolls all over again. I kid you guys not, like 3.5 years ago when COTC came out and I started playing it, I was rerolling for 2 characters specifically out of the 8 characters that we started the game with, the 5-star characters. It took me like a week to get the characters I wanted. Low-key, it took me like a week. I probably spent like, I don't know, 20 hours re-rolling or something over the course of a week. before I finally got the characters I wanted. I'm not saying that's gonna happen here, but I guess I'm also not saying it's not gonna happen here. I don't know. Oh gosh. Why do they celebrate it when we get a 1? It's such a... It's like a backhanded compliment or something, right? We've got a Gumball era boss fight now we're working on, and it's going equally as bad here. Oh man. Okay. Oh man, we've only got 1. Oh my god, it never hits the right one. It never hits the right one. Oh, come on, dude. It is. It's okay. As I said, we have to hope for everybody but Siri tomorrow. And if that is the case, then we're gonna get all of the bad RNG out of the way today. and then we're gonna get like Yennefer in the first 10 pull or something tomorrow. We might, you know what? I also forgot. On the first collab in Delicious in Dungeon, we actually had the first 10 pull on each character's banner discounted too. And I had like tickets, which are like, you know, there's the gacha resource that you can use to do pulls, but then there's also like tickets you can use to do gacha pulls too, where it's like 1 ticket is equal to X amount of gacha resource, right? So in Sword of Convalaria, it's 150 Luxite is equal to 1 ticket. Well, I also had tickets. So when I did my first 10 pull on the first character for Delicious in Dungeon, Marseille, I ended up spending 150 Luxite to do the first 10 pull because it was also 50% off and I had 4 tickets sitting there. So it cost me 150 Luxite to get her, which was about as good of deal as it gets. There we go. It was basically the equivalent of doing a single pull, except it cost me a single pull to do a 10 pull. And so we might have a situation like that tomorrow even too, which would be cool. Although at the end of the day, I ended up getting my good luck in that collab on the wrong character. Fallon ended up being better. But whatever. Okay, so we're done here finally. We are almost out of tickets, but we'll worry about that at a later point in time. So we're gonna go, I think, Gold Bracer here on me. We'll get rid of that. So maybe the speed tuning will get a little bit more manageable too. I don't know. We have, let's see. Oh, there it is. Like looking around, where's that damn sword? I think I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I think we should try that. Okay, yeah, let's set up the inn, we'll rest here, and then we'll go back. Wow, we collected exploration. This might be the first time this has ever happened. In SOCI collected exploration and no class leveled up from it. Wow. Okay, we are going back to the Den of Iniquity. I like the name of this dungeon, by the way. The dungeon itself isn't as maybe like fantastical as an underwater dungeon could be, but it's not bad either. Like, it's okay. I'm kind of surprised at how like small it was, right? It was literally like basically just one floor. Right, it's literally just this floor, because this floor doesn't, I can't remember for sure. This floor might not even have enemies either. Can't remember. Okay, we'll give this a go, and if it doesn't work, we've got, you know, we've got our spot on the world, in the overworld right here, this little piece of land there that we can go do some leveling up on. But before we resort to that, we want to try this again here, I think. And we skip this. And we skip the dialogue. Wait, why wouldn't the autosave be from here? Okay, that animation was too long. Let's get an autosave of getting that done, or having that done already. Watch us come back up here after we got the autosave and the doors closed again. Oh, that would have been funny.